Hello everyone, I welcome you all in today's biology class. So in this class we are going to study oxygen cycle and nitrogen cycle from the lesson energy flow in an ecosystem. In the previous class we have discussed the carbon cycle, which is the type of gaseous cycle which belongs from biogeochemical cycles. So these two cycles are also the example of gaseous cycle. So in the atmosphere, the content of oxygen is 21%. But it is also present in hydrosphere as well as in lithosphere. So the definition of oxygen cycle is circulation and recycling of oxygen within the biosphere is called as oxygen cycle. So like the carbon cycle, it is also includes both factors like biotic and abiotic factors. Means the circulation and recycling of oxygen from abiotic component to biotic component and again from biotic component to abiotic component. So oxygen is continuously produced as well as it is continuously used up in the atmosphere. For example, in the process of photosynthesis, oxygen is produced by the plants, but in the process of respiration, it is used by plants as well as other aerobic organisms. Oxygen molecule is highly reactive and it reacts with other elements and compounds. So it forms because of the characteristic of highly reactive molecule. It is always present in the forms like O2 means molecular oxygen, then in the form of water molecule, that is the formula of water is H2O, and in the form of carbon dioxide means CO2. So all these are the compounds which are formed with the help of oxygen and other molecules. So oxygen is released in the process of photosynthesis, but it is used in the processes like respiration, combustion, then decomposition, corrosion and rusting. So all these are the processes in which this oxygen molecule is used up. So this is the oxygen cycle. Like from the atmosphere, plants get oxygen in the form of CO2 molecule. They use this oxygen for photosynthesis. Then there is a formation of glucose molecule, and again when the in the form of molecular oxygen, when oxygen molecule is released in the atmosphere, then animals or plants do respiration, and again it is used up in the process of respiration to break the molecule of glucose. So in the form of CO2 in the process of respiration, it is also released in the atmosphere again. So this is the recycling or circulation of this oxygen molecule from abiotic component to biotic component and again from biotic component to abiotic component. So this is the oxygen cycle. So the organisms which used up oxygen for respiration, these organisms are called as aerobic organisms or aerobes, and the microorganisms which do not need oxygen for the respiration, they are called as anaerobes. So oxygen is the important for the synthesis of proteins as well as in the synthesis of carbohydrates and fats. It is used in the various chemical reactions. So the layer formation of ozone layer, the formula of ozone is O3, means there is a formation of bonding between three oxygen molecules. So the formation or production of ozone from oxygen, it is takes place through various atmospheric processes. So oxygen molecule is the important molecule of the atmosphere. So this is the oxygen cycle. Then we are going to study the next one cycle, that is nitrogen cycle. So nitrogen molecule is present in the atmosphere and it is present in maximum quantity, that is 78%, approximately 78% of the portion of the atmosphere is occupied by the nitrogen molecule. So the nitrogen molecule is important for the maintenance of the cycle of nature. Not only the nitrogen cycle, but all the cycles which are present in the biogeochemical cycles, all these cycles are necessary to maintain the equilibrium of the nature. So again, the definition of nitrogen cycle is the circulation and recycling of nitrogen gas into the form of different compounds through various biotic and abiotic processes in nature is called the nitrogen cycle. So in the nitrogen cycle, these two components like biotic components as well as abiotic components are included. So in the process of nitrogen cycle, the organisms which are participate in the nitrogen cycle, they play important role in the atmosphere or in the maintenance of nature also. So there are four important processes which are takes place in the nitrogen cycle. So first process is nitrogen fixation. So we have studied in earlier classes the process of nitrogen fixation in which the organisms like rhizobium bacteria which convert nitrogen into nitrates and nitrites through the atmospheric, industrial and biological processes. So in the process of nitrogen fixation, the molecule of nitrogen get converted into nitrite and nitrates with the help of the processes like atmospheric, industrial and biological processes. So we have studied the process of nitrogen fixation with the help of rhizobium bacteria. These bacteria are also called as nitrogen fixing bacteria, and they convert nitrogen to nitrites and nitrate molecule. The next important process is ammonification. So in the process of ammonification, the release of ammonia through decomposition of dead bodies and excretory waste of organisms. Means in the process of ammonification, ammonia is released from the dead bodies of plant or animal species or the waste, excretory waste of the different organisms. So this is the second one process which is the important process of nitrogen cycle. The next process is nitrification. So in the process of nitrification, the ammonia get converted into nitrite and then nitrate. With the help of nitrifying bacteria, ammonia get converted into nitrite and then nitrate. So this is the process of nitrification, means conversion of ammonia into a nitrite and then nitrate. So this is the third one process, and last one is denitrification. So denitrification, this one, third one, fourth one process. In the process of denitrification, the nitrogen compounds get converted into gaseous nitrogen. So with the help of denitrification, the conversion of means all those nitrogenous compounds get converted into the gaseous nitrogen. So again this cycle in this picture we have seen that the nitrogen molecule is get fixed with the help of nitrogen fixing bacteria, then it is converted into nitrite and nitrites, and again with the help of a denitrification bacteria, again it is converted into gaseous nitrogen and it is released into the atmosphere. So all these processes are takes place or performed in the nitrogen cycle. These all four processes are important processes. First one is nitrogen fixation. In the process of nitrogen fixation, nitrogen is converted into nitrates and nitrites. Then the second one process is ammonification, in which ammonia is released from the decomposition of dead bodies and excretory waste material of organisms. And in the third process, that is in the process of nitrification, ammonia get converted into nitrite and then to nitrate. And the last one process is denitrification, in which nitrogen gas is released into the atmosphere. So all these are important processes of nitrogen cycle. Here we have completed the lesson that is the energy flow in an ecosystem. So today's homework is read the lesson carefully and then explain the oxygen and nitrogen cycle in detail. So you have to explain oxygen cycle, draw the diagram, then in the nitrogen cycle you have to explain these four processes like nitrogen fixation, ammonification, nitrification and denitrification. So this is the homework for today.